Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model of a manufacturing business idea. During previous videos we were creating interfaces for naming our products. So we have product A, product B. We can switch these products on and off from calculations. Here we specify the speed with which we produce each product, the amount of products produced per hour on our production lines. Here we have the coefficient that we can play during scenario analysis, adjusting these values. Then we have two production lines which we can switch on and off during scenario modeling. Here we can allocate the time that during which we produce product A and product B on line number 1 and on line number 2. So we can have different splits. We can differently split the time for each production line. Then we specify when we start production, year and month. This is when we start operating activity. Then we make some assumptions about the shifts. So we have for each line we have 3 shifts capability. We can switch on and off each shift, and we can specify when each shift appears. So first shift appears right from the moment when we start operating activity. The next shift, for example, may appear after 12 months of operating activity. That will be February 24. The second shift may appear during, for example, on the 18th month of operating activity. The same story, the same inputs we create for line number 2, production line number 2. Then we make some calculations, specify shift duration, how many hours per shift we have. Then we have the typical year, where we specify how many work days we have in each month. So we may have some seasonality in that. And then we finalize by the current moment. So we've calculated the monthly amount of hours for each production line. But now we need to convert these hours into units produced. So we have the hours, we have speed of production, units per hour, and now we need to move to the production plan. And this will be the topic for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video I will be giving the link to the playlist where all this video will be placed. And when we will be done with this model, I will be placing the links in the description of this video as well. All the links, all the tutorials how I've created this financial model from scratch, so you can watch all the tutorials absolutely for free. So what we will create now, so I will be creating a new table. So this will be line 1 split work time by work time by products. So this will be work time by products. This will be for line number 1. We can even do a little bit another way, parameter. So this will be So this will be line 1. Line 1. So let's do this. Line 1. And this will be product A. Okay, so this will be line 1 product A, then product B, then we will go to line 2, and we will place this cell here, now let's create the formulas for the main area, for this area. So I'm taking this line, so this is the amount of hours, then I'm going up. Here is the allocation, percentage of allocation. I'm freezing the column, and then I am adding the coefficient for product A, so now I will just check. So this is the allocation, this is the coefficient on and off, and then we are pressing enter, extrapolating this formula to the bottom. Then I'm taking these formulas, placing it here. I'm displacing here this cell to the line number 2. Then I'm going here and displacing this cell here to the line number 2. Then this will be product A, on and off, and then I will be pressing enter. And now I'm extrapolating this formula to the right. So as we can see, here we have split 50-50, here we have another split. For example, we want to switch off line number 2. Let's switch it off. So we can see zeros here. It's okay. Then, for example, we would like to switch product A from calculations. So here you can see zeros. Now let's go back. So now we just can copy this table and we will create the production plan. So I will name it production plan, units per month. So this will be units per month 2023. Now I will be just simply multiplying the amount of hours. So this is product A. I'm multiplying on product A. Product A, product B, then I'm going back to here, so this will be line 2, product A and product B. Now I will be extrapolating this formula to the right. And this will be my production plan.
So now we can, by the way, we can also we can add some global coefficient. We can go here, add Control X, Control V, global production coefficient. Let's name it like this. The basic value of this coefficient will be 100%. And I will add this coefficient to this formula. So we can, for example, increase the productivity, for example, on 40% for product A only, or we can increase the general productivity of our manufacturing process on 20%, and this will affect both values. This will be needed later during scenario modeling to make us easily create the scenarios. For example, we are looking at the cash flow statement, see that we don't have much cash, and we need to make some assumptions to what extent should we increase the production level, the speed of production, to reach, for example, this or that amount of cash generated by this or that moment in future. Or we would like to see the payback period, for example, 36 months, and with what productivity increase we will be able to reach this simple or discounted payback period values or net present value. And we will start playing with this coefficient easily to see if this assumption is reachable or not reachable, or with what values here using this coefficient we will reach these parameters of the cash flow statement. Are these parameters are real, or it is a science fiction, and we are putting on pink glasses and we have to rethink our business idea. So, and this is a very important thing for scenario modeling, for scenario analysis. So when we will be done with the whole financial model, many steps ahead, we will be playing with all these inputs, with this, we will be switching on and off shifts, we will be adjusting when shift number 2 or number 3 will appear for each line, and we will be looking at simple discounted payback period diagram. We will be adjusting the split, how we produce product A and product B inside production line. We will be switching on and off different lines. We will be switching on and off products to see the performance of the business. So people usually create a huge amount of scenarios before they find the best way to enter this or that business, any business. So you may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. And I will be in the end screen of this video, I will be giving the link to the playlist where I'll be putting all these links on these tutorials, how I created this financial model. And when the whole model will be ready, I will be placing all the links on the tutorials in the description of this video as well, so you may watch these videos for free. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.